Wow!
Miau.
Domer.
Fish from
Domer.
San Diego, San Diego. Filter fish from San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Filter fish from San Diego, filter fish from San Diego.
Domer. 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 Domer.
The strange gem. That's right. I'm Cirrus.
Why did I disappear for a second? Why is it like... Hello, why is it like this? Why am I holding this? What did I press? Okay, we're good. Hello, wait, no tablet. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm good at video games. I'm good at controlling my farm. I'm good at seeing emojis. Ah! Ta-da! Hello, welcome in everybody. Happy it's Fishcore Friday. Ah! Why are there so many? Ta-da! I don't remember anything ever. Welcome to Crunchyroll Central. I tried to Google mousetrap emoji so I could see what a mousetrap emoji looks like. But instead of it, I Googled Clementine emoji because emojis in OBS chat, if they're too new, they just look like strange clementines. And I would like to share these clementine emojis with you, but first we have to go to the zone. Welcome to the zone. I didn't even say hello to everybody. We're gonna look at clementine's emojis, and then you can know it. There they are. Wow. Oinch. The calzone zone. Mousetrap is basically a box over a plate of cheese. I could have sworn that was already an emoji, but it maybe not. My memory is no good. My memory is bonanzos. The latest emojis that I saw that are gonna get introduced is, I think extremely fed up, tired looking face, the thumbs to the side, and there were a couple others I don't remember. And then somebody said that, like, you know, the one anime face where they're like fisheye lensed over the forehead and the eyes are so big. I think that I saw a post on the internet that said that's getting an official emoji, and I don't know if that's a truth or a lie to me. I didn't look it up. Now, see, that's a clementine. I'm going to take a screenshot of it so you can see the clementine of it. Mouse, not house. Mouse. With mouse, you use mouse emoji, and you would have known it. That's true. How do I find this? Clementine. See how it looks like a clementine with the slices? Whenever somebody, or maybe it's an isopod from the top going right to left. Hello, Helgo. Hi, Jag. Did your stream die? Did it get so big and dead? Why would the internet do this to you? Front-facing sleepy Pac-Man. ZZZ. That's the sounds of sleeps. Fish. Fish. Look in the streamed chat. They made the fisheye emoji a thing. They did it? Oh, they did it! Emojis can be real. We're playing with Pokemon today. I have to say my hellos. You all deserve your hellos. Welcome in Index, welcome in Tint, welcome in Weaver, welcome in Finchy, welcome in Madjack, welcome in Jam, welcome in Cleaver, welcome in Goof, welcome in Kai, welcome in Bean, welcome in Jag. Oranges are just the isopods of fruit, both so delicious and round. Chase. Well, that looks like an isopod to me. Or a clementine. I have taken my Dramamine, so my brain is not even remotely functionable. Will it capture? I bet I have to go into the game zone. Phone? Phone. It's a silent J. Goo Pixel? GooGooPixel.com? You just copy pasted. I've got an Android. It's too big. I need a smaller one. A Goo Pixel. I gotta hold on, I have to go to game capture. Capture me game. Please and thank. Capture me game. There we go. Y'all can hear it earball style, right? Normal sounding, normal sounds. I've been playing this game. Goo Pixel 6. Google Pixel just makes you baby so small. Baby the size, baby resolution 1x1. DPI. Wait, no. 1 DPI is a 1-inch, 1 pixel baby. It's a really big pixel. Your smallest baby from the website. So, I've been playing this game. We started it out last week, and it was such a fun time that I played it every day. You can play with blocks in this game. You can make a beautiful house made of blocks. Do you see I'm sporting a beautiful little sailor's suit? There's outfits you can find and unlock. You can put furniture inside of a dome. Hell yeah, block a game. I got a CD. I found a CD player the other day. And I put it somewhere. I don't remember. I haven't played at all today. So there's some dailies to do. This game's got dailies in it, sort of. They're having a special event also right now. They're having a special hop event where the funny little plants is... Oh, wait, no, there's a guy here. Who do you think's in the trash can? You love block a game. I love cubes. I hope it's Gargador. It might be another guy. But I hope it's the big one. It's the big one! I've fallen victim to dailies. I can't even keep up with my Neopets dailies anymore. Wordle I'm doing usually every day, but sometimes I forget. I found a new daily puzzles game, and by found, I mean sister-in-law told me about it. It's called Word Waver, and you have to guess the word based on a wave. Gorgondor! Trash, I want to eat some trash. The crinkly stuff has a hint of sweetness, and the soggy stuff just melts in your mouth with flavor. The goopy stuff is so tasty it tinkles. There was so much more garbage everywhere back when the humans were around. We're really living in some trying times. Anyway, if you find any trash, please share it with me. Will do Gargagor. Will do Glarg. I've learned some things about this game. I've learned a lot. This game is about smiling and having fun. This game's about you can go Glargan. They have their every Pokemon is different. I love to eat waste and detritus. It's just one of those days past the detritus, and it's the picture of the scuttle plane and the other funny fish that I don't know what it is. Because that one wasn't in Scribble Knots when I was in high school, and now I'm gonna remember that fact forever. Dinking my night's coffee. Oh, wait, it's hot. My throat. Dinking my oiter cold. So every Pokemon is a different sky, and every different sky has a profile page on their MySpace that tells you all of their favorite things and the things they can do. Like this one can litter. It can turn trash into treasure. Wait. That's recycle. This one drops useful... Buddy, do you drop trash for me? But they have their favorite likes, like garbage and containers and complicated stuff and shiny stuff and gatherings and sour flavors. And if you put objects that are related to the things that they like, then they get happier. This game is actually about making Pokemon happier. We're friends with Gargagor now. This bad boy can turn anything into litter with one simple trick. Scrunkle it up and throw it on the floor. Excuse me. And sometimes in the water there's, excuse me, there's stuff that can sparkle and you can go into it and get it and it'll be a toy for you. Like this time it gives me, I can make flowers. So this game We're at the beach now. When we started off... What do you want? So, well, I just wanted to say thank you for, like, being always being so nice to me. Here, this is for you. You can have it. Wow. We got pretty little rocks from Gloomp. I didn't realize that this game would have decent little, like, story challenges to do. This zone that we're in right now is Beachland. And Beachland is, when I was wandering around the first place, there was a door and I scanned my Pokedex to it and it said, you can go through the door. And so I went through the door and there was a beach zone. And it also had a dilapidated Poke Center. And all of it was in shumbles and scrumbles. And it was trash and bad. And they were like, well, you have to clean it up. But also you have to restore electricity. And they gave me an electricity quest where I had to go put power lines every place. But what I'm trying to figure out right now is I think there's another door I'm allowed to go through. I found two door. And it tells me I'm not allowed in the door. It says you're too stinky to go through the door. You can give Pokemon items and then they make different items for you. Like you can get bricks from a bird. What do you mean you're super busy right now? Hey. What are you busy with? You're just a little bird. Turn this dirt into cubes. Bricks, please. Do they go to sleep at night? Oh, no. You were just too busy because you wanted to say hello to Harmonarma. Two-door is what you gotta do when you're bad at math.
And lovable.
Bless you, sir. So here's a door. One door. I go up to it. I say, let me in, please. And it tells me, you're stinky and stupid. And it tells me there's another gate in the Wastelands that will take me to places unknown. You need the red key card for that. Maybe I should try the red key card. If only I had the red key card. I have to bring some people over here. The Humble Wombat would accomplish this. Humble Wombat poops squares. I know it from nature. I forgot there was a stance rally. I got a lot of dollars and a new stamp. Grubby papers. There's a lot in this game. I'm trying to buy up recipes wherever I can. Gather honey, get longer. There's shiny spots and you can look at them and it tells you which Pokemon lives. Wait, is that a Blaziken? If you put trash next to a pole, a Crobat might show up. I can do that. I know how to make trash. Check this out. Look at all these items I can craft now, but it still doesn't have the ones that I need. Fish. Check this out. We put trash. Is that one small steak? Ow. First you tarar and then you if you put trash next to a stick, it makes a special stick. Isn't it amazing? Only Corget can come here. No one else. I wanted to hop back over. Wait. Blaziken's still there. We need Blaziken. I need to put some guys on this. Garth. Swashbuckler. What I've noticed about a lot of the little, like, construction projects in this game, they let you make cool things. But, what I've noticed is electric recycle worker. A lot of them will be like, okay, we're gonna do it for you, but it's gonna be ready tomorrow. I need you. And I need tugboat. And somebody with electrical powers. Sound like Animal Crossing, the music or the oh, I guess Animal Crossing does do the thing also where they're like, okay, you've started making this, it'll be ready tomorrow. Some of the things in here are ready in a mere like 15 minutes. Garjo, I need you to come with. And I need somebody with the powers of electric. And also I need to punch this glowing ground. And then slurp it up. Really good. If I were an electric friend, where would I be hanging out? By the table. Does it sync to your real time? Yes. So it's nighttime in the game now because it's nighttime in real life now. And if you live somewhere that isn't nighttime, you need to get to the Pacific coast of the United States of America right away. One more stranger. Guggins! Guggins, I need you to help build a house. You're so small, you can't do anything, but you can build a cool house. The specific coastal town of Mbanka. I think that's a Street Fighter character. I think that's 2 Street Fighter characters. Gublin, get over here. You're so small. Have you ever seen how small Guglin is? Look how small. Maybe the smallest ever. You could put him in your pocket. Build a house. I have to put more bricks. I'm building a sand house. It'll be done tomorrow. I'm building a sand house because Smigo is homeless. So true. Did all of this used to be that dead island? No, I went through a door. I really want to go back so I can show you the first area, but I keep seeing things that I want to do here before I go back. For, like Blaziken. Don't kick me. Whoa, whoa, hey. One stray kick and I could have launched you to orbit just now, bud. Huh. Now that I'm taking a good look around, this place looks real neat. Perfect for me to live in. You can live in the incinerator. Glad I didn't kick it down. When I was a child, I didn't care for your design, Blaziken, but now, in my wizened age, I've come to appreciate it. You got a cool and fun face. Let me... Got some nice pants. You're... Wait, where did you go? Rocking the Guy Fieri's. Let me teleport him back to, Too big to be a small bird. Blaziken is too big to be a small bird. Reach out and touch it. It's Monday. It's Friday. I'm gonna dink my oify. I've been very busy building. I've unearthed so many Pokemon. The computer can show them all to us, which ones we got. This is my house in here. I've put all of these objects. I can't power any of it because there's no electricity. But, like, there's these funny friends. And if I talk to them, Drifloon will take me away forever. And, I can put the music in the box where all my CDs are. Open fire in their home, it's concerning. Well, it's because, whoa. You sense a large presence coming from the ocean. That's new to me. It's because I had Charmander come live with me. Charmander and Drifloon, I had them come live and move into my house. Because I didn't like where they were living before. Y'all love, Cacnaw. So Cacnaw moved in, and Timber was here day one, I think, and Googie is here. It was raining and Googie showed up. Googie wants sweet flavors. I don't have that, but I have this. And if you want it, you can eat it. Goomy goo! Boogie oogie. Boogie woogie. Wait, do you have litter? Do you drop sticks? Sometimes if you look at flowers, honey is there. They invented crops, so there's a bunch of beans here that have been planted, and you can pick them and eat them with your flavors. I have to touch the glowing because there might be a recipe in there. It's a recipe for a new kind of cube. And this one? Could be something good. It's a recipe for a new kind of cube. There's a whole lot of punching to be done. Oh, here's Goom Big. This one's Goom Bigger. Sligoo. Goom Medium. Middle style Goombly. Oh, hi, Drifter. What's up?
It feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, you know, to say thanks.
Thank you, Baboon. I didn't want that. This is Pidgey. Pidgey's a tiny bird. Pidgey was on a cliff originally, but it was too far from the town, so I made Pidgey a little tiny house. You sound like the residents of Goomba Village in Paper Mario. Well, here's Goomba and Goombini and Goombabo and Goompumplio. Wait, no. Take that. Put these in there. I have to put away my discs. Goombano, Goombagalo, Goombaloonly, Goomptastic. Why do I have so many compact discs? And these relics. Me Gongaga. So this is the Poke Center. It's been built. It's big and it's covered in flowers because if we go inside, a Hoppip lives there. And the Hoppip has some items for trade. And the Hoppip says, you want these sweet items? You've got to trade me cotton spores. But to get a cotton spore, you have to get sucked into the dream by a Drifloon. We can do that later. That's apparently a special limited time event. I don't know how long it's going for. I already bought some of the items. Across the street from the Poke Center is this sort of house that I built for 2 humans. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. They live in the house. Monlee. They love their house, even though there's holes in it. They love their nasty house, even though you can just walk right through the wall. They love that they've got a bed, and a lamp that doesn't work, and a lamp that does work, and a lamp that does work, and a lamp that doesn't work. Why did I give them 2 lamps? And a medicine kit. Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Hitmon Bruce and Hitmon Jackie. I also built... Take that. They love when I punch the dirt. Look at them all. Awesome, classic Ditto. You did it. Way to go. Why are you cheering me on for punching the dirt? Gotta give him more lamps. Give him 1 William lamps. This is another little house that I built for Cubone and Shieldmon because they were living upstairs in the outside. But when I talked to them, they said it's too humid up here. We hate it. It's gross, stinky, nasty. Put that on there. I don't want to live around here. And so I built them a dry house underground with dry dirt and torches so that they'll be safe from evil. They know Ify will be the next Jack Black. I'm gonna be the next Kung Fu Panda. This is Drillbur. He's a funny little guy and he taught me how to garden. I really, really like the way Ditto's hands look with Drillbur claws. The next Steve. Steve Gerwin. I'm gonna get stung by a dandelion. Whoa. What happened there? Why did you glow? This is the door that I went through, and it took me... Oh, Steve's Minecraft! I forgot Jack Black was that one. Are kids still saying chicken jockey? Have they moved on? Have they found a new funny phrase to say? I guess they moved on to 6-7. Are they still saying 6-7? Drillberg gave me a mushroom. They are still saying chicken jockey and 6-7. You go, children of the earth. Say your funny phrases. There's another door that I found. And also a secret chamber. In the secret chamber, ages 6 to 9. Nice. In the secret chamber, there's an unknown puzzle. And you can put these on them. And I don't know if it's in the right place, but I think that's where that goes. I might need to rotate it, actually. But when I get more puzzles pieces, we'll figure that out. I've only found 3. Steve Gerwin, I'm gonna get stung by a dandelion. Thank you for the quote. I meant to say stingray. I'm really mad because this area here has a lovely little, like, river carved out running through it with water wheels, and water wheels will make electricity if water's going through them. But I dug so deep into the wall to try to find where the water could come out, and there wasn't any. And I thought maybe it's kind of connected to over here, so maybe this could be where the water comes from. But the water didn't reach far enough. It stops here. Love a dandelion. They're so polite and pleasant. So dandy. So, living in the savannah and consuming gazelles. There's also this door here that I don't know how to get it. I either need stronger punching powers or I need to go around from the inside, but I don't know where the entrance is. I feel like this is supposed to be filled with water too, but I'm not sure. Probably need a fighting type for that. I don't know if I can get fighting types to, like, punch a door. Some Pokemon you can lead them up to things and they'll do an activity for you. Like, fire types will blorp a candle, and here's the other door that says I'm too stinky to go through it. It says you can't do it. So I'm pretty sure, and I've seen posts online of people posting online about how online they've gotten to, like, area 4 or whatever within just a few days of playing the game. But, like, I've only found 3 areas I'm allowed in. I feel like there's a door that I can go through that I just don't know where it is. What is it? There's something so glowing over there. My strategy right now is I think I have to go back into Tangrowth's special cave. You can lead a Pokemon to an activity, but you can't make them do an action. These is the wise sayings of the philosophers. But it told me there's a big ocean presence over here, so maybe that's important. Where is it? Is that on the other ocean? Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. We met this one last time. Koger made it rain. Garuruau. Howdy. Sure is nice running into you again. It's been a while, huh? Sometimes hear you laughing up on the surface while I'm resting underwater. Always sounds like a good time. Can't have too many good times if you ask me. Keep it coming, you hear? Okay. Are you just here to say hello and make it rain? I can do this now also. I can turn into Lapras. We met a Lapras on the beach zone, and it taught us how to transform into Lapras. Oh, Neptuna. If I remember correctly, you could transform into all sorts of Pokemon, can't you, Ditto? Be a real hoot if you transformed into me someday, don't you think? Gwahahaha. I would love to. Love walking up to the shore and a whale appears and says, hey, bud, sup? Also, hi, random. Wait. Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say, did it give us the same hat? Yoopee! Do I want that? Is that what I need? That glowing object? Is that good? Can I have it? Is that me? How do I get it? I gotta go around. I made this. Can you go back to Kyogre real quick? Yeah. I shores can. You're sleepy? Me too. I woke up very early today. I woke up very early today because I had a jobs interview. So I had to get up early and put on outdoor clothes and go outdoors and talk to people early in the morning. Hello, here's Koger. The little What do you mean I can't use the camera right now? It's Kyogre's special song. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. How do I do... Ah! We gotta take a beautiful selfie with Kogo. Oh, there's ground we can punch. They don't give you the job, we'll send all the Pokemon after them. I don't know if we have that power. We can only bring 5 of them with us at a time. I didn't punch it good enough. I have all these relics. I need Tangrowth to look at them and tell me what kind of cool objects they are. Put that back. Put that back. We can do it. 5 by 5. It'll take a while. We'll just bring... It's usually 6. I don't know how to count. I guess I can go upwards now. Take that. Like many Explorums games, this game is really good at putting an object just kind of right outside of your field, like right in your field of view, but in the distance, and being like, go get it. Go get him, champ. Oh, who's this? Who's living on the mountain? How many fingers do you have? 5. Hi, Venus, sir. Why, hello there. What a pleasure to meet you. Let me guess, you were drawn in by the scent of your flower. No, I was looking for the glowing thing in the distance, actually. Yippee! You got the secret word! How, 5 total or 5 per hand? Fingers. Oh dear, you weren't? Whoops, there I go, jumping to conclusions again. But still, wouldn't you agree that this lovely sweet scent suits me to a T? Sure do. If you ever want to find me, just follow your nose. Sam Toucan does that to find Fruit Loops. Just follow your nose. Venusaur loves lots of nature, soft stuff, cute stuff, pretty flowers, luxury, and sour flavors. I love you, Venusaur. It took away the sparkle that was going to tell me who could live there, because it was going to tell me Venusaur can live there. I gotta go over there. The fruity secret that shows. Just follow your nose. My Orgeject. I'm knowing it's here. I'm knowing it to be around here. I saw it glowing. Found you. 5 Pokemon medals. I don't think this will ever get covered by the rain, so we can Squirtle it. Orgeject. Object. I've gotten better at my Tetris shapes, except no, I didn't. Where's the other door? Across that bridge is Pallet Town, which is another area, and maybe I have to do something there. But really, the thing that I'm thinking is that there's a door in here somewhere, and I just don't know where it is, but if I can find it, it'll let me go through, and it'll be a whole new area. Because you see that? The tower? So the tower wants me to give it wheat. Orb.obj. Wants me to give it wheat. Get your camera? Is it Squirtle? You want me to take a picture of Squirtle showering? I think that's illegal. Orb.j. Wish you had a weighted blanket down here. It could keep you warm and condensed. What you thinking, Blastoise? I don't know why, but taking to the sights around here sure does give me the warm and fuzzies. I love when things are warm and fuzzy. So, one of the things that I'm thinking, we got the honey, we got Sticks and Lumper. We need to find 2 more Pokemon. Maybe I need 2 more Pokemon. Maybe I need 100 Pokemon. That feels not right. They let me into the beach area so early. I hadn't even, like, finished the first area before they let me into the beach. I got scared because I went into Beach House. And then, Oh, I gotta get somebody who can chop some sticks. Can you chop? Can you chop? Never guess what you found down here? Weighted Banky? Weighted blank, let's go! You can trade. You can trade. Wait, I thought you could chop. I gotta get one of the bugs. Like Hercules. Or Pinscher. Is Pinscher in his house? You'll have to feel so condensed. This is a house that I made. This is a house that I put a kit down and I had a lot of Pokemon put it together, and it's the bugs' house. It's where the bugs live. Venonat lives here. Thank you for beans. Paris lives here. Did you just close the window? Sorry, I didn't mean to open it again. And upstairs is more bugs. So condensed, and your feet are warming up. Vespiquen lives here. And Pinsir. Now, I'm gonna need you to do me a logs favor. It's important for today's quest. Y'all ever look at the beautiful mouth in Pinsir's face? I bet you could put all sorts of documents in there and it would get shredded up real good. I love my Wi-Fi. It's a little bright? You think this is too bright? Buddy, you got no lights. What do you mean it's finally dark? Hello? It's nighttime. Is there a light on the other side of this? No, there isn't. So I can't think. Make up your mind, Drillbur. Make up your mind. Hi, Atlas. I need to find out where this door is. Because it's not that one. That's beach. And it's not this one. That one says I'm too stinky. And it's not the one on the beach. That one says I'm too stinky. But that beach one says there's another door here that I can go through. And if I go this way, there's no doors. There's only the whale. There's the whale and Pallets Town. Wait. This is here. I'm allowed to go in here. My trainer rank is great. I forgot this was literally the first door they showed us. Youpee! They had us do a quest to go get Onyx in the cave and make it rain, and the door was here and I forgot. They literally showed it to us as part of the tutorial. Youpee! Was I supposed to go here before the beach? No, that can't be. I get the sticks. They showed it to us. We're going to Bowland. Is this the safari zone? Johnny Funk. We go into Ballin. Oh there, Ivy. Wait for me. Hi, Tango. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. You can create a blockhouse by 4 walls and a door. I've done it. Is this where we learn to cook? I know there's cooking in this game from the trailers. Whoa. Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see. Right. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. A whole new world. A brand new funny place to be. We can jump around and find a town. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. I see something sparkling in the distance. Wow. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. Is that wheat? I need that for Team Rocket's special trick. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Over there, is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Ivy. You got it. I'm gonna walk to the right. Thank you, Nightbot. so we can have new dirt? Volcanic ash. The beautiful city of Pewter.
Yippee.
Yippee. Pewter City. Known for rocks and volcano. Known for Brock's funny gym. I bet they're gonna make us clear up all of this. What was the one in, is it Ruby and Sapphire that had the, like, mountain that had, like, volcanic ash you could run through that was all cool? Known for rock sand. Rock sand. You don't have to put on the red lights. Mount Pyre. Well, we can't be a little sailor, because, wait, you could put items in the closet? I thought closet was for changing. I guess mirrors is for changing. Nothing in box, but I'll take it. Katie's journal has been added to your human records. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are these design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Smeagol. Compact disc. Why is this here if Smeargle is Evermillion? I'm curious where all the Pokemon like came from, because every time a new Pokemon shows up, they're always like, wow, how did I get here? I like fell asleep and I woke up and I was in this area instead. One industrial bed. It's not usually a word I hear to describe a bed, I think. Red tall grass. Puppy's there. Wait, another one? Seize the Week. Volume 8. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This odd ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? Y'all know about balls? You learned the smile emote. Oh, and the little hand hearts. That's on the list for next VTuber model to be able to do is little hand hearts. It's an important emote to have. Mushrooms. There's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. 5 bags of damp hedge seeds. Why are they damp? It's because they're caves? Will you let me through? Surely you won't. No. I'm not gonna forget this one's here. I'm gonna anger it. Damp, Daniel. Y'all know about, damn Daniel eggs? I'm gonna lay 1,000 damn Daniel eggs. Somebody said that. We're gonna have to clear out all of this snumph. You think you've heard of damn Daniel eggs? Look at how many cubes there are. I know we can't get to all of them. If you try to walk past where a gate is, it tells you, nuh-uh. You can't go there. Now that looks like some sort of... green water. You've had a few damn Daniel eggs? I don't know if those are fit for human consumption. What a beautiful pound. One of the things that this game lets you do that's cool is if you jump from a big height, you get a little bit of a splat. They've already got construction. Slurp all that up. What do you need? Stone. Limestone. Glass. They're gonna teach me how to smelt. Iron ingot. Build, gather. This looks dangerous. It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something. Railway track? Choo-choo? Are we gonna have to mine? And then craft? And what of these? What if I just...
The normal gem.
The normal gem. I just do that. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get out. We'll figure it out. You're wanting to hear the normal gem? Did you hear it? Did you listen? This looks like a cooking zone. Iron chair. This looks like where they're gonna teach me how to cook a yummy treat. I'm getting too many objects. I'm gonna run out of pockets. Tomorrow's meals has been added to your human records. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato or potato if cheap. Carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. No, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Are you making burger out of beans? You have to make it out of meat. Balloons! Honk. It's really therapeutic to punch away blocks. I wonder if they're gonna give me a stronger punch. Okay, doctor.
Ooh, that rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC?
Okay. The PC is not responding. I just had a moment in my mind where I said we have to enable Oyaji so we can pick it up and throw it over to the electricity by the Pokemon Center. But we don't have Oyaji in this game. Who up picking up smoking cigarettes? Not you. Picking up as in the habit, as in like you pick up a habit, not picking up like you're going to the store and referring to a pack of cigarettes as a pack of smoking cigarettes. Nightbot, you literally said not you. For a second, I lived in a world where people called cigarettes smoking cigarettes. I guess as to differentiate them from a weed cigarette. A bunce.
No, that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens.
It's Borkin.
What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area.
I have to get Pokemon with ability strong. You're picturing picking up a cigarette off the ground that was still smoking. Picking up smoking cigarettes. Well, that's just community service. Only you can prevent forest fires. Hashtag Smokey the Bear.
What's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity. Oh, I figured it out, Ify. Machines like this PC need electricity.
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go to this area before I went to the beach, huh? They did explain electricity to me at the beach a little bit, but mostly they were explaining power lines and generators.
If we could get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Ify, would you mind pushing this PC over to electricity?
Am I learn push? I'm too small. It's so heavy, it won't budge. Beach first? Okay. Okay, they're giving me... This is electricity lesson 2.
It's too heavy even for you, is it?
Can you try? Professor Tangrowth, you're so big.
I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do?
You didn't even try, Professor.
Why don't we take a little break and think this over?
But I just started playing. I can stand on this, and it's allowed. To move something heavy, you gotta think like a thinker. Big but made of too many noodles. When in doubt, flail about. Riolu live here. I think what we need to do is some habitats. Because once we have a tat, we'll find a friend. Got a recipe? Wait. No, we found a bed. Who lives on moss? Me? Largatarg. How do I get more moss? You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. It wasn't there. I need one of moss. Maybe upstairs? I'm gonna learn push and then I can move this out of the way. But I don't actually... Oh, bunting. I don't actually have to do that because I'm, clever. I'm like some sort of clever. Team Rocket Grunt's journal number 4. Let me tell you about what happened while I was looking for lepa berries to try and complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees, but I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you, they're for Pokemon. There's already far too few berries." Blah, blah, blah. She was so annoying. But something else she said was actually kind of interesting. Apparently she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. So basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. This is why the PC gives us toys. In other words, she's gonna bribe people to do work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. That gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission the boss gave me by doing the same kind of thing. Is that why you have the tower that asks for wheat? So true. I see these rocks and I know it's time to punch. I bet once we learn smelting, I can finally do something with all of the copper ore I've been digging up. Haven't learned no copper recipes. Like, I could be getting this right now. But I don't need it. I don't have any recipes. I'm literally just looking for moss. I'm sure if I go outside, Professor Tangelo is gonna tell me, that I need to... Maybe if we find a Pokemon who can help us push, then we can push. But there's no moss upstairs. Zero upstairs moss. I guess I'll have to find special moss somewhere else. You think there's a secret behind the bookcases? Can't clip through the wall. I guess I can just take them. Nothing. Hello? Who's there? Knock, knock. Oh! Banani.
Yeah. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. Score, score! Oh, I better be careful not to burn this place down by accident.
Don't you dare. Score Bunny likes lots of fire, stone stuff, soft stuff, group activities, sharp stuff, dry flavors. It could make me bricks. Is there another flowers? I need moss and flowers. Recipe for lined stone flooring. I know I saw flowers around here somewhere. I guess by where Tangelo is. Here's some. We're just gonna take these. Voila! A graceful flowers bed. I don't even know who lives here. 5 Guys, Burgers, and Fries. 3 nighttime beasts and 2 daytime beasts could be here. Alright, Tangelo, what do you got? Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. I didn't know what a Machoke is. It's just a man. Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. Well, you think they like, do you think they like a boulder-shaded grass? Now that you mention it, I don't actually know what kind of home a Machoke would prefer. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see. You could start by using Water Gun to restore some wizard plants, and planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Rabbly, what do you got for us?
Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something?
Are you a Machoke maybe?
What? Oh, please, Machoke isn't so tiny. They're much more muscular and impressive than little old me. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here.
Okay, Machoke likes sand. 2 sand, 4 grass. Wait, I don't even need to pick that up. I do need to eat a carrot. It's really important in your life to be eating your fruits and vegetables. Especially a yummy, yummy carrot. Machoke could live here. Maybe a Machamp also. If it helps oven roast them. Carrots are... I don't know if I've ever had a type of carrot I don't like. Ooh, perch is good. Already? That's so fat. I wanted to look up here. There's sprinklers and wheat. Carrots are good raw, they're good steamed, they're good roasted, they're good toasted, they're good stir-fried, they're good pan-fried. Well, that's beans. Grilled, oh, I could go for a grilled carrot. Do I interact with you? No, I need a Wowooter. Somewhere around here. Oh, up. There we go. Where else are you blocked? Maybe not. Maybe this is supposed to be a little walking zone. No, it definitely looks like it's blocked somewhere. No, I'm crazy. All right, Mashok. Help us push. Teach us push. Hello. Hiya. Oh, hey, you watch me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Sorry, bud. I've already met Hariyama. He's got so many muscle. Hurrah! How's that? Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. You're not ready for my full power. My coaster came up with my coffee cup. And then it didn't stay up. It truly is the mousetrap of all time. When you put a cup on a coaster and then you lift the cup and the coaster comes along. Build and gather. So you don't know push. You only know build and gather. What? You need help with some heavy lifting. As much as I'd love to lend you a hand. I think I need to wake up my muscles a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. Here's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, hold on. There's a new friend. Hey, yo. Hello? Oh! A baby.
Cliff, Cliff. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Sorry I didn't notice you at first. I've been looking at the sky. Sometimes if you watch the sky really closely for a really long time, you'll see a shooting star. I've been waiting and waiting for that.
Wait, does this game have shooting stars? I remember when we were playing last time. Thank you, Nightbot. So small, so pink. Last time we were playing, I heard sparkling sounds, and I was wondering if they had like the wish function like Animal Crossing does. But I don't know how to activate it. Cleffa likes dark?
Weaver of Passion says, and airplanes in the night sky.
Wait, can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. I can do a wish in real life. That's not it. I wish I was a fish. Deedle beep. You got a recipe. I think that's our 100th Pokemon. No, that's our 101st Pokemon? Either way, we got a stylish stool. Oh, it's a big mess. Don't worry, Buster Brown. I got you covered. I'll punch it all away for you. I'm really good at punching soft dirt. And then slurping it all up. Have y'all ever punched a wall? I don't think I've ever... I might have punched a wall before. I don't think I've ever, like, full force punched a wall. I've never, like, put a hole in a wall. I've never, like, punched drywall. But I feel like I've probably punched, like, an outside wall before, like a brick wall or a cement wall. Never hard enough to hurt my hand. Never hard enough to hurt the wall. When you were in school, you knew a kid who kicked a hole through a wall and another kid that ran a hole through a door. I gotta know, what kind of door was this? Hopefully not a glass door. It can't have been like a solid wood door, right? How do you run a hole through that? Unless it's like a cheap door. I know there's like if you get sliding doors, those tend to be thinner. It was a wooden door. That's wild. How fast would you have to be running? I guess if it's like a thin door. Not a super sturdy door, but just a door to keep the bugs out. I think walking through a glass door has probably got to be the worst kind of walking through a door experience. Because one, glass everywhere. That's no good. Two, are you stupider than a bird? Did you think because it was see-through you could just keep going? I think that's everything on the list of why it's bad to walk through a door. A glass door, specifically. No, don't punch the table. Let me slump that all up. Did we get it all? Is that all the business? Looks like all the business. How's that, bud? This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start with, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground here. Well, okay, pal, let's do this. Huh? Don't tell me you already took care of it. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. I cleared it. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. All right, time to show you my strength. HM. Which HM is strength? Fly is 2. Usually 4. Okay, I was like, cut is 1. I'm trying to remember. Big old boulder the size of a small boulder blocking one of the lanes of traffic. Hi, Gerandi. Welcome in. Trying to remember my HMs. I don't know why I always remember fly. Is surf 5 then? Or 6? You ready for this? Yeah. Hup, hoo, ha. Hup, hoo, ha. Phew, well, you impressed or what? Surf is 3. Okay. Cut is 1, right? Fly is 2. So cut, fly, surf, strength. Flash is 5? I never used flash. I know you're supposed to use it to light up tunnels, but only sometimes would I do that. Sometimes I'm just like, it's easier to just bumble around in the dark. Cut, fly, surf, strength, flash. A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bot up enough to... Whoa. We're like the Incredible Gulk. You learn strength. Yeah, Gen 2 gave us Whirlpool and Waterfall, special water moves. And then at some point, Rock Smash became an HM. Wait, did it ever become an HM, or was it just a special move? What? You learn strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? I think you're thinking of Rome. You tell me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Whoa, I like that confidence. All right then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about, oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Buddies! Oh, interesting. It's not even a move. We can be the boulder. What do you think about that? Whoa. Underwater loop is scary. How do you feel about that, Machoke? I did it. I did it. Become rockable. The stone debris is especially hard. A simple punch won't be enough to break it. Press and hold A. Oh. So this is something that Animal Crossing lets you just do from the get-go, is just hold A to push objects. So I definitely tried to do it several times in this game before we learned strength. Dang, check you out. I've put it with its buddies. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. Thank you for the clip. So you needed a hand. Yeah, I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? We don't need your assistance anymore. I can push. Need to move that mega heavy PC. Gotcha. All right, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you could use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Please go about your day, sir. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha. Ha. Can I push trees? Do you think? No, I can only headbutt. Can I rotate it? I can, thank goodness. I would have been upset if this was facing a different direction than the other PCs. Click! Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. It looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you could learn from it? Well, I can log in to crouton.net. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Do your best to complete them. Sure thing. Why are you explaining the PC system to me again? I'll wager you could get some awfully handy items from the PC here, too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center. I've already built like 3 of them. We can do another. We gotta make a house, damp and dry dirt, make habitats, build structures, make roads, or build a Pokemon Center. Somewhere in here should be Pokemon Center kit. Well, hold on. We use this to remodel a Pokemon Center. Shouldn't there be like a build Stone Dens? Maybe I need more guys. I don't have enough guys to even build a Pokemon Center. They should let me... They should let me... They should let me... I don't remember what I was gonna say. A fight almost broke out. That's no good. Nobody should ever fight. Peace and love on planet Earth. You're safe. That's good that you were safe. They should let Ivy fly. They should let me fly. Don't people got better things to do than fight? Don't they know that Pokemon Pokopia is available on the Nintendo Switch too, and they can go play that? Wait, I got more mountain flowers? Where'd I get these? New habitat. I thought this would give me a shaded flower bed, but I guess that's not a thing here. Can I untill the dirt? No, it's just stuck. It's just stuck like that forevers. I wonder if this game will let you fly. Hydrated tall grass. We ain't got no wowder here. Yet. Oh wait, yes we do. Red tall grass. Slurp that up. Yay! Fine, undirt's your dirt. That's what I want. So many times I try to pick up a funny flower, and instead of them letting me keep the funny flower, I just dig up some dirt. One industrial chair. Wait, what is this? Oh, I remember. Iron ingots. Cake's your dirt. Patty cake. Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with a B, then put it in the oven for baby and me. Why are they making a cake for a baby? Babies are notorious for not being able to eat many things. They have their own special food called baby food that they have to eat, assuming they're above the level of milk. Because birthday, mark it with a B, and put it in the oven for birthday and me. Baby could take one of those. One cake? Or one punch. Baby can't take a punch. Don't punch a baby. Me too, Himbot. This game is cubes. 5 bags of elegant flower seeds. I wanted to find another flowers. Too hairy. Look at this cute photo of Rio I took when Growly, who just moved next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. But if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. I don't get to see the picture of Growly. One Clefairy doll. Find ice cubes in the toilet. If you've ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, they're too far away, this tip is for you. You can plop a doll down anywhere you like, and when you talk to— I know this. You can talk to a doll to summon Drifloon. I gotta talk to Tangelo so that his funny speech bubble will go away. This isn't boulder shaded grass. Hello.
Tut tut. Yo, the acoustics in this area are perfect. Tut tut tut.
I hope we get to meet a diddle whoop. I bet we get to meet a diddle whoop.
Oh, were you listening to me this whole time? I'm kind of embarrassed now. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo.
I'm really curious how many Pokemon are in this game. I could probably look it up, but I'm lazy. We've already found like 100. I didn't expect there would be this many. A deedly loop. Deedly loop. But given that there's like at least another area. 2, 3 areas? I'm not actually sure if, maybe more. Are there as many areas as there were towns in Red and Blue? That would be kind of wild. That would be way more of this game than I was expecting. I think I was expecting like 5 areas. Oh, we have so much volcanic ash. That's too much.
Wow.
Wow, it's the Ify on twitch.com. Hi, Ify. Hi, Ify. Hi, Ify. Hi, Asmin. Hi, Asmin. Hi, Asmin. I was expecting like 5 areas. How many towns were in Red and Blue? Was it 8? There's 8 badges. Whoa. Pine tree. But I feel like Pallet Town didn't have a gym. The Neverhood, the hat. It's the Neverhood hat. I believe Tint was the one who put the PNG together, but I might be remembering wrong because it's been definitely over a year since we played the Neverhood. It's been quite some time. You had some tacos, home cooked tonight. I could go for some tacos. Can I have some tacos? Do I have dirt? I didn't bring any dirt with me. I'm so glad you could use the PC now, Ify. Do you think you could learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Seems hard. That's a shame. But I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello, is there anybody out there? Who is it? Ah, yes, that was definitely somebody shouting. I heard the voice coming from this direction. Do I have to push? You will send you in the mail a taco. Thank you. I push. I push. Come with baggies of fixins. Let's go. I'll eat a mail's taco. Mail order taco. Help, somebody save. Oh, the barrel. The voice is coming from back there. There's an awful lot of stuff laying around, so be careful. I'll slurp it up. Don't you worry. Hey, is somebody out there? What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume it has something extra special inside? I would. If I saw a hanging barrel, thought number 1 is there's cool treasure in there. Thought number 2 is, I don't know, somebody's using it for swords practice. I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck and now I can't get out. I see, you're quite powerfully motivated by food. Swords practice, you put it on a string and you push the barrel and then you hit it while it moves. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Ify? It's a Pokemon. I can cut through the barrel, and I won't cut through the one inside. Neither of these are very good. Can we put like a bed underneath? Can you actually do that? Oh yes, please cut the chain post-haste. Yes, I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through that chain, if you'd be so kind. I'm gonna put this here. Wait. I can't. Soft for you to fall on. Can't pushing it. Clang! Oh my, you bounced right off the chain. Duh, what, you can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief. Yada yada does he. Are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? No, I haven't. I've been eating nothing but carrots and berries. I'm on a strange gnome diet. I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for a cottagecore diet. I think a cottagecore diet should consist of cottage cheese and nothing else. Or maybe gingerbread houses. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will be 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain won't stand a chance. You like cottage cheese? Have you ever eaten it inside of a cottage? Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you could manage 10 times. Cottages are not easy to be in. Skill issue. I say skill issue, but I'm not sure how I would go about finding a cottage. Can you just Google, like, cottages near me? There's cottages within driving distance. I think I would have to rent them. I don't have that kind of money. But maybe somebody who already lives in one of the cottages will be so kind as to let me in. Just long enough to eat some cottage cheese. You're asking us to cook now, What do you say, Ify? I can't think of a better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things, like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. I want to cook! Let us cook! So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A slad. I'll sing the instructions? I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. Yo, sing. Chop, chop, chop a bub. All those leaves of green, chop a bud, a cutting board, so smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty green and great. What was that? It was a beautiful song. Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Oh, those were awfully vague instructions. Yeah, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. That's not how slad works. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. It is when you are a Pokemon. That's true. Pokemons is like animals, but also people, but they're allowed to eat leaves. Now let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Scyther. But we've already got one of those, so who can cut in this place? Maybe like a Bisharp? Aha, this may be Dartrix. The fuck is Dartrix? Is that one of the strange beetles? Ivy, do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Oh no, it's Rowlet's brother. Rowlet Middle Evolution. I had one of those, but I nicknamed my Rowlet, so I never saw its name. Pointy tree, shaded, rocky, tall grass. Yeah? That's complicated. Why would that Pokemon know how to make a Why would that one know how to make a cutting board? Funky boulder, big style, tall grass, small grass. Well, I know where to find a tree. And a bolt. How do I get the boulder up here? Is this Lotad? Quite the mouthful. Because I don't think I can, like, I can't pick up boulders. I can only push them.
This water is so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water, too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. What a gulp, and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live.
Tell her like it is, Lotad. You like noisy stuff. So, like, how do I get you to the tree? I can't. Ah. I can maybe push the boulder down. But I don't think I can push, it up. Unless I have a slope. Some kind of slope of some kind. Oh, maybe there's moss in here. Got a recipe. Now here's more of a thing I can't punch. I have to get strong. Lotad is so cool and good. Lotad is a Pokemon you should put on a put food on its head like a funny plate. Pokemon, have they released Lotad like dishes yet? I don't think they're in the Poke Center US, but maybe like Poke Center Japan, like Lotad candy dish. Lotad would like this enriching activity. It's like right there. Where? Oh, maybe up there. Maybe up in Sprinkler Town. We'll be able to find both a boulder and a funny tree. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it provides popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Each area have hot springs? Oh, wait. Moss. Can I take it? How do I get it? There we go. where you belong. Somebody likes this. Larvitar. Boulder. Tree. Boulder. Tree. Oh yeah. Now that's a pointy tree shaded rocky tall grass habitat. We'll get a Dartrix in no time. We did it! Trace of a Pokemon. Is it a large luggage carrier? Lumberjack's workspace. Oh, this is... Axu? Is that the name of the baby? Baby Haxorus? Dartrix is gonna teach us cut, I think. Axu. And that's how we're gonna chop down a tree to get a stone. Toka Life Dev Diary. We've developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via the Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can be in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. You have learned cut. No, we learned strength. Wait, no, yes, we did learn cut. So what is Dartrix? Dartrix, I guess just teaches us how to make a cutting board. And then when we eat food and we're really strong, that'll make us able to cut down a tree. This is my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of this app is Poka Life. Recipe? Stylish iron wall. Reptipi? Wait, you think we can already cut down a tree? We could this whole time? Oh, hi, Machoke. I want this. Hello? Anybody home? Hello, Dayglow. Rustle, rustle, flap. Wait, hold on a second. Rustle, rustle, preen, flap. There we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Hello. You are a beautiful owl. Narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Did not take your Rowlet. It was the first time you broke your rule of always picking a grass starter. Wait. Who'd you pick? I'm trying to remember who... Litten? Did you go with Litten? Oh, Poplia. Wait, no, Oh, wait, no, this was Rowlet, Poplio, and Was this the one that had Litten as the starter? Who is the fire starter for this generation? This is Sun and Moon and Litten. Okay, yeah. Oh, hi, Pit Pat. Are you small? You see, it likes things to be clean, and so it'll make the smoothest cleaning cutting board. Aha! And it knows grow and chop. Can you teach me about a board? Hey, Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Yeah, I would like a beautiful rectangle to cut vegetables on. Its favorites are cleanliness and slender objects, as you could see. So I'll put a mop in its house. A broom. Can you make me a cutting board? You want to make a cutting board? Huh, that's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this, me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Yeah, I found... Did I find the recipe for one? I didn't find a perch. I found a perch recipe. Recipe. You just thought a cutting board is slender? Oh, I don't even have a crafter's kit. But there's one here, so it's okay. I would like... one... perch. Epic crafts. Epic arts and crafts. Hold on. What did the Habitat for Humanity want? The lumberjack zone. A log and a table and a stump and a cart. A log. Table. And we can take this. And then we can... I don't want to chop that one. We'll do this one. There's not enough room here. I'm gonna go over by Dardo. Or maybe we punch this. I like having people be close to the Poke Center, because that way I know where to find them. Can we chop this tree? Oh, we can! I've simply just never chopped a tree before. You're a tree chopper for real. I don't know if it has to be set up exactly like this. Guess we'll find out. Like, as long as it's just kind of in the general vicinity, is that not good enough? Bird. Why do you hear fearsome beast and immense flapping? It's because of bird. It does have to be exact. Or at least more exact than this. I can't make it here. Can I pick this up? Well, that's one tree that's gone forever. I can plant a new one. Or dig it up, maybe. Well, let's go get our feather. Funny birds sometimes drop a feather. And when that happens, you can use water to put it out. Ah! Ruby Raid! Hello, 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 hello. We're playing Heart of the Woods. Did you have a good time? Did you have a fun time? Did you have a grand old time? Did you have a smile? Did you stay a while? I guess we can give Dartrix their perch. Where do you live? Up by the Grace. What photo op is happening? Playing in the Stinkler? No, don't actually. I keep pressing up on the D-pad because I think it's the zoom button, but it's not. It's the whistle button. Did you see? Did you see I got you your oops. Did you see I got you your thing? Hey, I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I could tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Visit a really pretty and magical part of the forest after dealing with the evil. I'm glad you dealt with the evil. I'm glad you got to see the pretty magical forest. Were there butterflies in there? Were there flowers? Were there perhaps fairies? Was there a beautiful glade? Perhaps like a pond? Defeating the evil is such a good thing to do. It's literally good for everyone. Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. We got a recipe for cutting board. Good for everyone. It might be good for the evil too. Could not defeat the evil yet. Too strong. We are playing. It's okay. You just have to train and become stronger. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, please bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Yeah, can you make me some lumpo? I have some. But I can always use more. Hope you are enjoying the Pokopia. This game is very nice. This game is very good. There's so many tasks to do. This is a tasks game. Similar in the vein of like a Stardew's Valley or a Don't Starve, where they give you a lot of tasks and then you do them. Maybe we can fit it here. No, I need it on like the right side. Oh, who lives here? Gotta get on the Pokopia when you get a Switch 2. Yeah! I like the fact that it's a start things and wait game. There's a start a project and then you gotta do other stuff until it's complete.
What is this place? Makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Oh, hi there. Are you from around here? Just so you know, I'm not crying. These aren't tears, they're sweat, so don't worry. Tears do come out of my eyes sometimes too, but so does sweat. Sweat shouldn't come out of your eyes. Anyway, I'm really happy to meet. This is Baby Town. We've got a Cleffa. We've got a Bonsley.
Should get a Ditto Sona too. Jam dropped Ditto Sona in the Discord. I think I'm gonna have to drop Ivy Ditto Sona. Everybody drop your Ditto Sonas in the chat. It's so good. Everybody's getting one. I guess I kind of already drew one for the preview image. But really, it's just draw yourself with this dopey little face. It's so good. Maybe draw yourself a little droopy. Make a Ditto Sona. Everybody ditto your Sonas.
Oh no, these are tears. Happy ones.
Everybody click that link, by the way. If you're not already following Ruby, what are you doing? Go to www.tv.com/rubyhexagon and click the link, and you can go see the magical part of the forest, and you can go see the evil to be defeated. Bulldoze? With those tiny feet? You're a bulldozer? I guess that's good. We'll need you to build the Pokemon's center. Maybe if I punch through, I guess I could probably plant a tree. You think there's any trees? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta dump some stuff. I gotta dump some stuff in a box. You gotta have the dopey face and the lanky wiggly arms and also hair with slime texture. Oh, true. You gotta be so small. You've basically gotta be... I've got so many sticks.
Salad.
Salad. I'm gonna drop a bunch of this in here. Not need that much volcanic ash. You're back with salad. How's it going? Hello. Oh, we're making a salad in the game with our new cutting board that we have to make. I forgot we were making one of those. Can it be stone bench? Oh, packing tips pro. Packing tips pro, please. Big in my inventory. Bigger pockets. I need that. Is this? Yippee! This isn't a rebuild Pokemon Center kit. This is something else entirely. Gotta build something. Gotta plant flowers. Wait. I forgot. Hold on. No. Can I push this? I can't push it. I can't lift it. Baggin. His legacy persists. Bags are your pockets. I guess we... Ah! The one true blue. Hello, 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 hello. You were also playing Pokopia. Did you have a good time? Did you have a fun time? Did you punch through a bunch of cubes? Did you craft some funny objects? We just got to, Volcanic Ash Zone. I've been playing this on my own off stream quite a bit, but I got a little stupid Yes, Harvey, can I help you? My cat says meow. Oh, you did some punching. Let's go. I was very stupid and I couldn't find the door to get into this zone, even though it was the door they literally showed you in the tutorial. You just got your 2. Let's go. I forgot the door was there. Even though when they teach you about Onyx, they like put you right past the door. I remember walking up to the door and being, oh, I guess I have a nose now. Just made a salad and some bread. We just got the cuttings board. I forgot the door was there. I was trying to get through all these other doors in the world, and the doors say you're not smart enough, you're not strong enough, you're not big enough, you're not tall enough, you cannot enter our doors. There's a different door you have to go through first. And I could not find the door, but guess what? Then we found the door. It's a miracle.
Oh, that sounds so cool. Wish I could have some too.
I'll make you a salad. Help me make it.
Oh, of course I'll help. It's gonna be so much fun making a salad together.
Sounds like Score Bunny will help you. Okay. Well, we gotta make it in the kitchen because it's hygienic. Can't just put a cutting board in the dirt. 1 leaf. Do I have to follow the recipe? Can I make a carrot salad? Will the, oh, it's still a salad.
Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious.
Be lurking to avoid further spoilings. One day you'll experience this game. Good luck and Godspeed. Thank you for the follow. Don't get spoilt. You will get your Switch 2, you will get your Pokemons, you will be able to experience all little guys. I think one of the biggest fun of this game, hate to raid and dash, but you're oh no, so fair. If anybody who came in the raid needs to go do a big sleeping, please do. It's so important to do it and go to bed. The fun of this game is very much seeing all the funny little dialogue. Like, I think every Pokemon has unique dialogue, which is crazy. I didn't expect them to do that. I expected to see a lot of repeat stuff, and I think there's like a little bit with the just like, oh, you want me to follow you? Okay. But a lot of the times when you're walking around and you see a little exclamation point over somebody's head, it'll be like extremely unique dialogue for that Pokemon, specifically interacting with the other Pokemon it's interacting with. And that's crazy to me.
I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Yum, 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 yum. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still, come on, Ditto. You gotta try some.
Well, this is for the, a tomato. Tomato salad. Okay. Oh, I have to eat it first. I got 2? Wait, didn't you eat one? Eat your salad. And I'll eat my salad. Together we're sharing salads together. Thank you, Weaver. So how does this do? Whoa. Why did you put grass here? Why did it power up leafage? Shouldn't it have powered up? Uh-oh.
Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made? I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious.
Salad. Dem Dallas saladong, or salads are something to be shared. No, everybody gets your own salad. Eat a lot of vegetables in one sitting.com.
Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone.
When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold Zer to use it on a larger area. You can also use it on Wowder to create aquatic plants, or on stone and hard ground to grow mouse. Now you can create a wide variety of habitats. Everybody gets a salad, not everybody eat the same one salad. Oh, everybody salad party. Big party salad party. So can I...
And then we ate the delicious salad. Did his leafage powered up.
Salad.
I didn't realize food could be so amazing.
Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say?
It seems like it can grow grass on like really hard rocky ground.
Salad.
You see, a salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. Everybody gets one leaf from the salad. It's gotta be like a huge leaf, like the ones that people use as umbrellas. Everybody click that link, by the way. Also scroll up a little bit. Click the one true blue.twitch.tv.com.twitch.tv/the1trueblue. And if you go there, you can click and you can see what happened in Pokopia, Cube's town. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? So what food gives you cut powers? Tacos? Your favorite dinners to make was everybody make a big bowl of chicken Caesar salad with a bacon crumblies and the cheese. Not the healthiest, but definitely the yummiest. So to power up cut, we need to make a shards of metal pie. I'd eat that. Sounds pretty good, actually. It's got green in it, the salad, so it's good for you. Doesn't matter if it's got bacon crumblies and whatever dress. What kind of dressing does Caesar salad have? It's like a... It's like a mayo something. It's its own special Caesar dressing. I like to make a salad that's baby spinach, and you add some cheese and croutons, and then you get some like chicken tenders and chop them up and add those as well. And it's a nice, good salad to eat. Maybe shredded carrots if you got 'em. It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Well, why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough, knead up all the wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread is ready to eat. Oh, so this time we need wheat and a bread oven.
What's a bread oven? And how you make one?
You know, I haven't the faintest clue. That seems hard. Like a cutting board is straightforward. That's a smooth rectangle. A bread oven's got shapes to it. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out from the top.
Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkel. Maybe Torkel could teach us how to make a bread oven.
I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Ivy? It's worth a shot. Let's go ask him. Well, I suppose we don't have any more promising plans at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkel and see what they have to say.
Torkel loves the hot springs in the cave. I bet you'll find him in no time if you set up a habitat there.
Okay. Mossy Hot Springs. Corn on the cob would be very good. I think I have frozen corn cobs in my freezer that have been there for like 3 years. I've got my powered up leafage. I'm guessing this is a situation where it stays powered up until I use up the power up. And if not, we'll just pick up all these. Oh, there's another crafties in here. Why? Yerp. Do I have to punch this? Is this the clay that I'm going to be using to form the bricks for our bricks oven? You got to block up. Oh no, that's the limestone. Marble? That's wild. We're gonna have to get a lot of this, I think. Recipe for stone steps. Finally! There's so many areas that have stone steps that are like missing their steps. Like the beach zone. And I want to put steps there, but I didn't have a recipe for it. So what am I to do? Put different steps that don't match? I could never do such a thing. Take that. Hospital. Wow. Some of the doors of all times. I prepared using fruit juices. Torkoal can be here. And only Torkoal. We can get some delicious limes stone. We found the door we needed to find. I wasn't sure if we were gonna do it, but we did it. And we did it. And don't forget that we also did it. I have a sneaking suspicion that limestone's gonna be needed to build. Oh, there's so much everywhere. 30 pieces of railway track. Nice. Who lives here? Railroads crossing. Whoa, when did I get an Arcanine doll? I don't remember that at all. Put you there. Put you there. And we'll get a Glugalorg. I don't remember what this thing's called. A coal box. A coal gongler. What you got? Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we've all begun to grow tired of the meteorological anomalies, with resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. So humans all went to space? I hope I learn a stalagmites and stalactites recipe. Torkoal, please tell me you know about bread. Surely you know about bread. Hello. Whoosh, nice to meet you. Whew, sorry, this place is so relaxing I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to the others here. You got it, Torkoal. Burn. Do you know bread? Hey, Ditto, you need something? You look like a bread oven. Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. Well, that was a sound, but I'll take a sippy anyway. It's good to sip. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. Need me to make you some stairs? Make it a nice path so I can get to the Pokemon Center. You got it. I can do this. I can do these things. There. Put that there. Put that there. Just gonna punch through all of this. Slurm pull that up. Put that there. I need more dirt. That should do it, right? That should do it, I think. Is that good? Have you made a nice path to the Pokemon Center for me? It's all good to go. Hey, thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there. I built you blocks. I built you stocks. I built you some stuff. And it's good. Ooh, you know what I bet is a thing? Boulder shaded moss. That's not a habitat. There we go, mossy boulder. Only mysteries live here. Hi. Making his way downtown, walking slow, going slow, cause a turtle. Ba-da-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo, beep-ba-doo-ba-dee-dee-dee-doo. Real. This really is Baby Town.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. You're giving off an aura.
Passion says walking fast,
Walking fast, walking fast.
walking fast, walking fast, walking fast,
Walking fast. Why does him-
walking fast, 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 walking.
Why does him like pause like that sometimes?
Walking fast, walking fast, walking
Fast walking, fast walking, fast walking, fast walking.
fast walking, fast walking, fast walking, fast.
You're giving off an aura. It's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we could be friends? I bet it does.
Pass walking, fast walking, pass walking, mass walking, task walking. Oh, come on. Really? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's how you make vines. That's kind of cool. Actually ridiculous. You couldn't walk around. I'm running out of steam. Sorry, I know you worked really hard clearing a path through it. I'm still having trouble. It's hard for me to get around when the path is uneven and bumpy. Well, I fixed it. No, come back, come back, come back. Have you made a nice path? This time for sure. It's okay. Go on. Yeah, thank you. I'll try to head on over then. Why are you upset? Don't be upset. Never upsetty. Eat some spaghetti. Because it's not wet? Because it's dry? Walks up to a person wearing frills. You look like a book, so I'd like to stare at you a while and then I'll know how to write. I'll know how to bookbind in no time. Actually ridiculous. Turtle can't go around 2 steps. Running out of steam. No, look, it's good now. It's right. You're right here. It's so good. You can make it. I'll make you a salad. You can eat it. I made it. You made it. Yeah, I made it. That was a really easy walk. Was it? Thank you for all your hard work. So what did you need again? Brad, your shell's secrets. Oh yeah. But I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It'll be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved cold. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke, so... So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. It sure did. We've learned it. We got bread recipe. Anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use the bread oven. Youppi! You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help if you can't find someone else. Don't you worry about it. You don't have to make the trek. We've got Bunny Rabbit. Did you want a house?
Hey, Ditto, you're gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me about it. So you're gonna build houses around here, too. Well, I'm pretty good at building, you know. I can't wait to help out.
Don't forget to put 3 furnitures. I tried to talk to them, but I wasn't fast enough. Youppi! Larvitarv. Larvy!
Nom nom. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty.
What? You don't eat dirt? Well, that's too bad. For you. You gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. It's true. You heard it here first or second or third. You gotta eat a lot of dirt if you want to grow up big and strong. You can crush. We gotta build a bread machine, a bread machine. A bread machine, a bread machine. Dirt Eater. I don't actually know the tune to Snake Eater off the top of my head. I know I've heard it before in my life. Put it over here. I wonder if 3 wheat is enough. Surely it is. Surely 1 wheat equals 1 bread. Excuse me. Please follow. You because Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is your favorite game ever? I've never played a Metal Gear in my life. I need to. I know I need to. 3... How am I supposed to do my 1 loaf of simply bread? Oh, don't eat that. I was gonna use it for cooking. I guess I get to have one too. Fully recovered. Peep. Okay, this make my cut so strong. This make my cut so strong. Ba-de-doo-doo-dee-doo. I don't like that Score Bunny was standing right in front of me when I did that. I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? It was yummy. Nothing in this world tastes better than fresh baked bread. Oh, so after leafage, now you've powered up cut. Wait a moment, I suppose that means... Do you think you might be able to use cut on the chain supporting this barrel now? Oh, that's right, I'm sure you could do it, pumpkin. Give it a good slice. Oh, bread, famous for being sliced. If you cut the bread, you can make a sandwich. I'm gonna lay down and nap. Thanks for the stream, Ivy. Thanks for hopping in, Jam. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for watching. Have a good lay down. Have a good nap. Have a good sleeps. Have some bread. I really would like some bread. It's such a sleeping hour. Yeah, I want to see if we can get to the Pokemon Center kit and get all the ingredients in there so it can be cooked by tomorrow. No, that's not a Hunan. That's some kind of bunny's rabbit. He's a greedent! Ugh, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you the sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel. Yeah. It's a squirrel. It's a bunny's rabbit. They live in trees and they skitter around and they eat the seeds out of bird feeders. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. It's a bunnery. Well, I am the best chef in town. After all, there's no one else left here. And I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. Oh, that's as it may be, but... Ah, fiddlesticks, I was so sure. But I suppose I jumped to conclusions. If this game ends with us going into space to find humans, that would be insane. Are we gonna meet Deoxys up there? In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. You're welcome, sweeties. By the way, are you also searching for humans? We are. You are too? Okay, good night. It is so sleepy's time. Oh, indeed we are. I take it you are as well. Yeah, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in decline since before, so... Since many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worried about that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't.
When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we could do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea, may I tell you?
Yeah. Is it perhaps open a restaurant?
My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days. With excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we could restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. Ah, you really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Ify? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was, together?
You bet I am.
Do you really mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much, I'll be in your debt.
Oh ho ho. Well then, it's just a question of how to get it started. Could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. Can I get a Poke Center now? Poke Center kit for me? I don't think so. Maybe we can at least build one of these. Maybe it is the Wasteland Poke Center kit. It wouldn't hurt to buy it. We'll get this. No, yeah, this is just remodels a Pokemon Center. It's not the construction kit. Maybe we can get... No, we don't know how to make glass yet. Well, we can make a funny little house. We can make a funny little house over here. Machoke. My good friend Machoke, where are you? I need to build. I need you to build me a house. Because if I can build a house, then I can put my funny little flag on it. And then if I put my funny little flag on it, I can teleport him back here. Actually, you know what? Let's build it here instead. We can build several. We got plenty of stones. Riolu Cleffa, get over here. Don't be sad. Don't you two ever be sad. You have to build a funny house. Ah! Sudden death, wav. 10:16 p.m. Well, that's too late. Where's Machoke? You just staring? You wanna help me build? Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Weaver. One house, please. We can put somewhere in there. Maybe we'll put Tarkle in there so he doesn't have to go so far. Put all these down. Kitty, so true. Did not mean to chop. I'm sure we'll learn more recipes, which will let us do things like...
No.
Whoa. That's a powerful sound you can make. Clear this out. 10:16. Is it worth waiting 15 minutes? Or should we just call it a night here and go to bed? I guess all I would do is put my flag on it. Up to you, honestly. I think maybe we can call it here for tonight. We found a lot of new friends. We met all sorts of brand new Pokemon in the world. This game's really good at making you want to punch forever. But we shouldn't. Thank you for unballing me. I can ride it? Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's gonna be really good. For me? A funny little vehicle that we can play? Let's go to beds. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, everybody, for hanging. Thank you, everybody, for experiencing Pokemans with me. Forgot I still have cottages near me Googled. Thanks for the stream. See if anybody is awake on this Friday's night that we can go and a raid. I see Lokno's still alive. Playing some Dead Space 3 with Franch'tous. That's a good place to hang on a Friday's night. On a Fished Core Friday. Wait, Rogaine. I should make Rogaine do the same thing as Unbald. I don't know if we're gonna play more of this on stream. I'm definitely gonna play more of this on my off times. But maybe, I'm thinking next week, I'm thinking probably no Friday stream next week. I've got events and activities on the weekend, I think. So I'm gonna gather up a little extra energy beforehand. We'll do a Monday stream, we'll do a Wednesday stream, same times of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. I'm still not sure what we're gonna do Monday. Maybe we'll do a another co-working stream. Maybe we'll do a little short one-off game. Maybe we'll jump back into Mario. I've been thinking about Mario B3313 again. Maybe we'll jump in there and do some exploring. I had another idea for a thing and I don't remember what it was. But I'll figure out something for Monday over the weekend. I'll post it in the Discord and on the Blue Ski on the schedule. Wednesday we're playing more 24 Killers. We're gonna be getting more Amons. We're gonna be fishing those flakes. And then no Friday next week. They've canceled Friday. Everybody sleep forever. But for tonight, for now, go bed. Thank you again, everybody, for coming and for hanging and for watching and for chilling and for Pokemon. And thank you for the raids. Thank you for the sounds. Thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You were so powerful on the internet.com. I'm gonna send you all over to Locono and French Toast. Playing... I could go for some French Toast, honestly. Dead Space 3. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you all have a good sleep. I hope you all have a good dreams. I hope you all get to eat a delicious salad and some bread. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.